Hello, in this video, we'll guide you through the process of setting up your SimpelERP system by importing opening balances. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to transfer accounting information from your current system to ERP. We'll also cover importing asset details and opening stocks. When transitioning to ERP solutions like SimpelERP, it's common to import data from the existing system. Opening balances in SimpelERP represent ledger balances on the day you start using the system. Navigate to Accounting Journal Entry, select Opening Entry, set the company and posting date, and populate the accounting entries table with ledger details. Set the opening balance for each ledger in the debit or credit column, save, and submit the journal entry. For multiple ledgers, multiple entries can be made, and a temporary opening ledger can be used to balance debit and credit values. The temporary opening balance should become 0 once all opening balances are correctly imported. Asset records represent physical or virtual assets, such as buildings or software. To add an asset, navigate to Assets Asset from Home, click on Add Asset, and enter details like item code, asset name, location, gross purchase amount, purchase date, and available for use date. Set the value in opening accumulated depreciation, save, and submit the asset. Create a journal entry to update ledgers after the asset is created. Opening inventory represents the inventory the company holds on the day it starts using ERP. To import opening balances of items, use Stock Reconciliation. Navigate to Stock Reconciliation, add reconciliation with the purpose set to opening stock, and input posting date, time, item code, warehouse quantity, and valuation rate. Batch numbers and serial numbers can also be entered. Prepare the data in a spreadsheet, download, and upload it into the table. By following these steps, you can simplify the process of importing opening balances in SimpelERP. To set the opening balance for each ledger, input values in the debit or credit column, then save and submit the journal entry. If dealing with numerous ledgers, consider posting multiple journal entries and selecting a batch of ledgers in each entry. Utilize a temporary opening ledger to balance debit and credit values, ensuring that the balance against the temporary opening becomes 0 once all opening balances are imported correctly. Asset records represent physical or virtual assets, such as buildings, furniture, or machinery. Software purchased for multiple years is an example of a virtual asset. Generally, assets have a useful lifetime of multiple years and are partially depreciated annually. To view the asset screen, click on Assets from Home, then on Asset under the Report and Masters. Alternatively, type Asset in the search bar and click on Asset List. Click on Add Asset in the results. Enter details like item code, asset name, and location. Check the existing asset box to add gross purchase amount, purchase date, and available for use date. Also, set the value in opening accumulated depreciation. Save and submit the asset. After creating the asset, generate a journal entry to update the ledgers. Opening inventory is the inventory the company holds on the day it starts using ERP. To import opening balances of items, use Stock Reconciliation. Navigate to Stock Reconciliation from Home, click on Add Stock Reconciliation under Tools, and enter posting date, posting time, and set the purpose to opening stock. Input item code, warehouse quantity, valuation rate, and optionally, batch number and serial number of items. Download and prepare the data in a spreadsheet, then upload it into the table. Set the difference account to temporary opening and select the call center. Save and submit to update opening stock in warehouse and opening balances in accounts linked to warehouse. Unpaid invoices can be imported via the opening invoice creation tool. From home, click on Accounting, then on Opening Invoice Creation tool under Opening and Closing and select the company. Set the invoice type to purchase or sales. Enter cost center and accounting dimension details. Input individual invoice details such as client or vendor name, total outstanding amount, and quantity in the invoices table.